Sir, what do you make of the revenue neutral rate of 15.5%?
I think it's a very sound analytical exercise that the CEA has undertaken, and it demonstrates why it is so important to actually go through the numbers very, very carefully and to have world-class analytics and world-class economists working on problems like this, because they come up with not just a simple answer, but a very robust as well as carefully thought through and researched answer. Because what it does is, in terms of setting up the flexibility of the rate structure, the question of exemptions and the question of which products and services go where, that it gives us as policymakers an opportunity to be able to calibrate carefully and to be able to develop a structure that works for everyone.
Does a lower GST rate actually mean that it could be a lot more palatable economically and even politically?
Honorable Finance Minister has said all along that what we would like to be able to do is to have a rate that is reasonable, a rate that will actually boost economic growth, help us create jobs, and that in fact is why we have been voted into office, and our Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas slogan really is reflected in the work that we've done for GST as well.
So what do you make of the three rates, that is concessional, standard, and of course the sin tax, and how would it actually be reinforced? How would you actually do the categorization?
No, the rate structure as per the CEA's recommendations will of course have to be brought into the GST Council and to be considered within the GST Council, but it is consistent with global best practices. Most countries around the world have a similar rate structure, and that's what you have seen here as well. It gives flexibility. And it enables us to be able to fit the structure and the policies that we have to changing economic circumstances, and it is consistent with a desire to ensure that inflation is managed well and that necessary essential products and services actually are at a concessional rate. So I think all of that fits in quite well in the structure that has been created.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.